What's good, y'all? So, chilling, right? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We gonna be honest here. Y'all get the inside exclusive that other people ain't getting, right? Cause that's what we here for. We family. You feel me? We a tribe here. But check this out. So, if you haven't seen it yet, go to What's the Word TV. That's all one word. It's on YouTube. And check out Chance interview. Because we did that. And it's the shit. I even hold off on posting this so that you can go see it when it come out. So I can make sure that the timing is aligned. You feel me? But I'm lying. When you know it's going to be an interview, right? Whenever I post this, I don't give a damn if I post this right now. The interview ain't out right now. But understand this. Go check out that interview when it do post. So now you aware that it's going to be a Chance interview in Chicago by Chicago, my nigga. Check it out. That's What's the Word TV, one word. Don't put no what is it called? Punctuation in it. Don't put no punctuation. Don't put no spaces. It's What's the Word TV. But then, the night before that, I got surprised with the ability to do get behind the scenes footage of Chan's ride music video. And when I tell you, oh my God, like, I'm so glad that things aligned in a way to where I could take that journey. Cause like, man, when I say that shit taught me so much about myself as a creator, as a person, and just period. Like don't get me wrong, we all have our flaws and our alls. Like, it's a lot of things that I could do better. Definitely that. But it's a lot of things that I did right, and I love that. But like, heavy on the part of acknowledging the pros and cons of everything and anything that you do. Like, I feel like as people, we don't we don't hold ourselves accountable as much as we should, and we don't give ourselves grace as much as we should. Like, it's a lot of things we need to be compassionate about, and it's a lot of things that we need to be more strict with our boundaries on. Like, I was thinking on this conversation with myself the other day, like, when I was talking about my non-negotiables. Like, being for real, I'm a person where no matter who I meet in this next chapter of my life, if you ain't got Instagram, we can't connect. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's no shade. And like, I ain't even gonna like limit myself and keep that as a possibility, because it's like, what if a person what if I meet a really dope person and they have no social media? So I'm not gonna limit myself and say that. But as far as like a creative, a person that's creating something for the times, like, if you ain't lose your Instagram, if you ain't got a valid reason as to why you don't use Instagram, and your reason is, I just don't understand and don't like Instagram, well, I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. And it's not even to judge you, but it's just a simple fact of, if you don't, that's my non-negotiable. I don't have to explain that shit to you. If you don't use it, I don't fuck with you. No shade. You may be a really great person to the people that you connect with. That don't mean you can't ever connect with me. I just know it's going to be a limit to what we can talk about. Because it's like, my thing is that if you don't use Instagram, where do you get your information? What keeps you updated in the world? Like, being for real. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Instagram is the best way to stay updated with what's going on in the world, but as far as our culture, it's Instagram. Unless you're using Twitter and you on that wave, I feel like that's the more structured route, where you stay up, you really updated with the world. Me, I ain't a Twitter person. I don't connect with Twitter people. So that's why I said that about Instagram. And also, if you don't even use Facebook, we ain't even gotta talk. Cause being for real, like maybe it's a 290 thing if I'm being for real. Cause I was at a West Side. I don't know. It wasn't until this weekend that I realized that Facebook is not a Chicago thing. I could have sworn that everybody and their mama on Facebook. I go to this event, they saying that they don't really fuck with Facebook like that. I'm like, you don't fuck with it. They gonna say something is for the older people. I don't give a damn if they gonna say something is for 30 and 40. What they said 30, 40, 50 years old. I don't give a damn how old you gotta be to use that motherfucker. If you don't use Facebook, why is you... Man, I use all these. Only app that I truly do not use for real is TikTok. That's probably the only one that I don't have a relationship with. Cause like Snapchat, that's my chick. I use her the least of all for real. But that Chica's Snapchat, that's my girl. That's OG. Man, but it's so amazing how different we are as people. Like, personally, I underestimate myself a lot. Like, I underestimate and doubt myself, doubt my potential. Like I'm a really dope individual with a great heart. Yes, I'm very questionable sometimes. Because at work, I don't understand. I don't drop a lot of stuff at home. But I don't know why at work, I'm always wasting something. But I don't even think it's that. I think it be energy manipulators around, if you ask me. But I don't get it. But something that I also learned is every season calls for a different person each time. Like, or every door requires you to be a different person each time. And all in all, you're still that same person, but a different version of you each time is relevant. Because, like, I respect Wall Street Trapper for the simple fact of I seen his growth over this past 5 years, right? I always see him in a hoodie. I'm a hoodie girl. I fucking love me a hoodie. And I love me a jogger set. Understand that. I love me some joggers. I'm talking sweatshirt, hoodie, oversized everything. With a beanie. Oh, I'm in love. I ain't gonna lie. I'll wear that shit till the seams come apart. Like, and I gotta stitch that shit back together to keep it relevant. Like, I swear, I fucking love me some joggers. I got some shits on now, and I just took this off. Like, and shout out to Dimitri. I need another hoodie. I need that brown joint. I'm just gonna say that again, cause I need that brown motherfucker. But brain fart. I ain't gonna lie, I just be chilling out here, cause understand, sometimes you need this stillness. Like, honestly, can't nobody really ever make me feel bad about smoking, because do you know what it's like to enjoy a moment of stillness to where you just one with the earth? Sun shining down on me, all I hear is crickets and cicadas. A couple birds. I don't even hear any people. Be it for real, it's never this quiet during the day. It's almost 12 o'clock on a Monday morning. Beautiful. Like, I feel like as people, we truly gotta learn to appreciate the small things like this. Like, you can recreate a lot of things, but I doubt you can recreate the moments that bring you the most peace of mind. Like, I love creating, but truly being right here with myself, by myself, brings me the utmost joy. Like, to the point where sometimes I don't want to be, I would rather be here. Like, man, because I ain't got no tents in hell, but I can make it to where you can't see me in this motherfucker. Trust and believe that. I just wish the mosquitoes wasn't invited to the party. Because, man, I got a story about a cicada. It's a cicada stuck in that corner over there. Like, now it's inside the seat type shit. That was a good beat. But yeah. That shit, man, I got a story, but I ain't gonna go into that. I'm gonna go into the fact that I understand that you are who you are because of who you are and what you do. Two different things. Cause like, and man, it's two different things because it's like, you ask people what they are doing, you ask people how they are doing. Two different questions because it's two different things. Like, I feel like as people, we think that because we in a stable situation that when someone say, how are you doing, that's the only thing that matters. Or like, I had a conversation with this guy one time and I said, how are you doing? The man told me, he said he on his way to work. That's not how you are doing. I asked how you are doing, not what you are doing. And it's like, in me asking how, I actually cared about your well-being. So then, but he instantly told me what he doing. I'm like, I didn't ask what you doing. I asked how. And he, in a way, he took offense to it. And like, don't get me wrong, me as an adult now, I get that. But it's like, also like, what's your headspace in going into work? That's another deeper look at how you are doing, not necessarily what you are doing. When it's a person that's talking to you and care about you, I mean, they ask something simple because they actually care. Like, now I don't even ask that question anymore. I ask, how you feeling? What you got? What's going on? Like, cause how you feel, that's more direct. I feel like it points you to exactly what I would like to know about you and why I'm contacting you. I genuinely care and want to know how you feeling. Like, I feel like as people, we need to start doing that with people that we love. Like me, I'm a person where I don't care who you are in my life. I don't care how small a role you play. If we ever met each other, know you always in my prayers. You always on my heart. Like, even the motherfuckers that I don't like, for real, like, it's still that for me. Because I have no room for any hate or animosity. Like, I feel like being of this world, though, you do experience hate and animosity unconsciously. And I feel like that's the part of ourselves that we got to get back. Like, being able to pull ourselves back from that matrix propaganda dialect. We gonna call it that. And I say that like that because it's like, it's a dialect in how we talk sometimes. That's not how we feel. Because you ever met a person where they know that they don't believe in something, but they gonna argue that shit the fuck down because they just want to prove you wrong? That shit. Like, that dialect shit. Like, even though you know that you don't give a damn, just to prove a point, you gonna argue something. So it's like, now you operate in a dialect that's different from the norm. It's a different language of manipulation, if you ask me. But this is the type of shit I be thinking about when I smoke. Like, I don't know about other people. Like, and that's why I like smoking with myself, because I can have this conversation with myself. Now I'm recording it, but I can have this conversation with myself and not feel bad about having the conversation, because these are the conversations that I want to have. Like, why should I ever water down my way of life because you can't understand, because your brain doesn't exceed a certain amount? Like, grow up. Simple. Motherfuckers gotta grow up. Like, if I'm 25 and I'm able to talk like this, you shouldn't be 30, 32, 31, 35, 36, 38, 48, 96, 82, 85, 94. What I forget? 55, 36, 98, whatever. Like, you shouldn't be talking down on any young motherfucker that's speaking better than you about life. And speaking, and I say looking at life from a higher perspective than you do. Because it's like, it's a lot of older people that's stuck in their ways, and they're the reason why this next generation up is some hard bodies. We gonna call them that, because they some hard bodies they some hard bodies. And you gotta explain it. They some hard bodies for real. They just don't know it yet. But, and it's like, not saying that in a bad way, but saying it in a real way. For what they growing up to experience, what they gonna have to, like, be our Asian experience type shit. They gonna need that. They gonna need all of that that character that they're building. They gonna need all of that, because we needed those character builders for what we're about to do. Like, each generation has their own task. Each generation has a mission, and it's like, then it's different individuals within those generations that whose missions align. Like, it's like a snake. Like, it's all connected. Like, dead ass. Like, the shit's so fucking dope when you look at it. Like, it's like a music video. Like, going back to the Chance video, like, to see so many different shots get taken, right? And then compiled, you feel me? It's all one. You won't be able to see everything, but you're going to be able to see the things that you need to see when you need to see it, you feel me? Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, because I'm at 20 minutes, and that's crazy. Peace and love. I missed y'all, though. I'm going to be back.